Hello.
Hello.
And welcome to another Top Hat Chat Live. This is the pre-stream to the mainstream, which sounded a lot more hipster than I wanted it to.
Yes.
I'm assuming you're unhappy about that.
I don't really care at this moment. I'm just
yeah.
a bit angry with technology.
Yeah, no, we had a few...
because that's irritating me too.
Yeah, no,
that's better.
Yeah, we had a few frame drops right at the start of the stream, and I'm not really sure why that happened. Could be a little blip in the internet or something, but...
But anyway, welcome to Top Hat Chat, the YouTube pre-stream to our mainstream on Twitch.
That sounded hipster as well. I bet you're upset that you said that.
Didn't sound hipster at all.
It's too mainstream for you.
You should just be pleased. I'm such a great showman and you're in my presence tonight.
Yeah, no, I hate that.
Why?
It just makes you look ridiculous.
So, what sort of content are we going to be making tonight? What are we going to be covering?
Well, if we're doing it for Top Hat Chat, it'll be dead content.
Oh yes, no one watches Top Hat Chat anymore, do they?
No,
On YouTube channel.
Yeah, that's slowly dying, but we're here anyway to try and make something. We should be trying to make something, hey. There's a few people in the chat already. We have Barry B. Benson is here.
Hello, Barry B. Benson.
We're always late, yeah.
I don't think we're ever late. It's more of an advisory time rather than...
Be free from this time. So, yeah, I think that's fair.
I don't feel like we live within the confines of time and space like everyone else. So.
Maybe not.
Okay.
Video output low.
Why?
Who knows? Who knows? I think it's the... I genuinely think
this.
There could be internet issues.
But if there's internet issues, the more stuff we turn off, the better. So I'll turn off my phone, turn off my laptop.
What else have we got? We have Scarus Gargoyle saying hi. Robert is retro. Hello to you, Scarus Gargoyle. We begin again. Yeah, we're trying again. Second time lucky. Fingers crossed. Gameplay 119. Well, hello to you. Have you seen Solar? I haven't. He has.
I have indeed.
But it could be that this stream is actually dead.
What is in like it's not working?
I have no idea. Well, nobody's coming back in chat to let us know that everything's gone really badly.
Oh yeah, YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Does that mean we can't stream tonight at all now?
I don't know. Ardamore says, "Oh my god, I need Ryan back." Yeah, he is a very, very good-looking gentleman.
Do you think?
He is, yeah. He has sex appeal.
He looks a bit like an oik, though, doesn't he? Do you think a little bit of an oik with all these tattoos and?
Maybe. Casey Yates here says, "Hello, evil heel top hat gaming man."
Hello.
Lag everywhere. Yeah, there is a lot of lag, and I don't know why. What I'm probably doing.
All we know is it isn't our fault. That's all we know.
Yeah.
Because it's YouTube. We're not YouTube.
Yeah.
It's yes.
It says you're quite delayed as well. So I don't know what it is that we're delayed about. I suppose the only thing I could do is do this. Do you want to do a little piece to camera about why on earth you were in that ridiculous get-up? Because you do look like a moron.
Because I am the greatest showman, that's why. So I thought I need to start dressing more like the greatest showman. As simple as that.
Okay.
Just a statement.
That's...
Top Twitch streamer, top YouTube content creator, top wrestler, top all-round, the greatest man.
Oh, well, you're clearly showing everybody that you look amazing.
Exactly.
Yeah, there's a big delay. I don't know what type of delay it is, so I'm going to check it out on my phone while we're here.
Can you really do this? Check
yeah.
it out. How?
That's what I got the headphones for.
So I need you to do watch the video and see how.
So I need you to do a piece to camera.
Okay.
While we're waiting.
So, ladies and gentlemen, tonight we are going to be playing the TurboGrafx all night. Perhaps the worst spelt named console what's ever been made. Mainly because it was made to appeal to a US market, I suppose. So they spelt graphics wrong, just like they tend to spell words like colour wrong as well. So spelling graphics wrong is no large stretch either, I suppose. Obviously, it's the PC Engine in Japan as well, which looks completely different, which is perhaps an even more ridiculous name for a system, to be fair. The PC Engine are just rubbish names, aren't they? TurboGrafx and PC Engine, awful names. So let's hope the games aren't quite as bad as the names. Yes, so I'm even a great poet. That's what sort of a showman I am. Great poet as well. In fact, I had a hit rap track back in 2007 as well, when I made Straight Outta Clacton. It's had over 200,000 views on YouTube so far, and even the BBC interviewed me. Yes, greatest showman, as I said. A lot of strings to my bow. So you've removed the chat's not there, so I'm not going to respond to any of you at the moment. Because Luke is fiddling to try and work out why we have got such delay in this stream. An update in regards from last week. We had a Nintendo 64 multiplayer stream. I wasn't here for half of it because I was over the other side of Essex in a wrestling match, which I must say I did win, but I got here for the second half. The boys found overall with the multiplayer Nintendo 64 games that overall they agreed with me that Nintendo 64 games are somewhat overrated today, because playing those multiplayer games were just not as fun as they remembered. For a start, with the 4 players, the frame rates dropped at ridiculous levels, a bit like I should imagine this stream is at the moment, considering it's showing up that we've got low bandwidth or some nonsense like that tonight, which I've never seen, because we've got Fibre Optic Plus, believe it or not. So despite the fact that we've got Fibre Optic Plus, it's not very plus tonight, is it? If anything, it's more like Fibre Optic minus, I would say. A little bit of Netscape and chill. That's about all we're going to be getting tonight at this rate. How's things? Are you listening to me through those earphones? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
What's going on? What's going on?
I'm fixing it slowly.
But is this for YouTube at the moment? We are on YouTube, aren't we? Hello, YouTube. We will check the chat box shortly to see what you've been saying. Can I check the chat box now? So I can talk to everyone? Ah, yes, I can see you all. So, no I can't. Luke's taken it away again. Ah, I can see you all. Luke's put it back. So, Review Tech USA to Richard. What's that? Something about Review Tech USA. I can't see it. It's gone again! Sorry, everyone. Okay, Gameplayer 119, E3 is going to be another disappointment this year. Well, you need to take up mine and Luke's attitude. It won't be a disappointment if you just don't watch it and ignore the fact that it's happening altogether. That's what I've decided to do this year. I don't give a crap anymore. Like, why should I let the corporate media continue to shovel their absolute tripe down my throat? So I'm not even going to criticise it anymore. I'm just going to ignore it like it's not happening. That's the best thing to do. Ignore all that corporate crap. PC Engine, you mean? I don't know what reference is that's into. Maybe you just didn't hear me finish talking earlier. Top Hat Gaming Man, have you won a wrestling championship? Yes, I've won several. Obviously, I'm a very special man when it comes to grappling. Let's see what we got. Greetings from Finland. Hello, Nikos Uoa, if that's pronounced right. You thought that was a good job, Luke?
Yeah, you did okay.
Okay. Gameplayer 119, born in London in 96. The intro got your birthday wrong. It says 86. It definitely says 86. I have to listen to that again. I'm pretty sure it does not say 96. Be funny if it does, but yeah, I don't think so. I might change to 76. That's to trip people out.
Anyway, so yeah, basically, what is the idea of this stream?
Well, we're here. We were supposed to be here to be promoting the Twitch stream, which we're going to be doing in a moment.
Yeah.
Where we play games. But how on earth are we going to pull that off when the internet at the moment?
To be fair, it's running fine.
So why is it telling us?
I don't know. It doesn't matter. Ignore it.
So and why are they saying it's not running right?
The sound's still delayed.
Oh, is that what they're talking about? Is that it?
Yeah.
That's pedantic, isn't it?
It doesn't matter. Anyway,
I thought there was a real problem. Thanks a lot, everyone.
To be fair, it's really out.
Okay.
It's not a little bit.
Is it still really out?
Yeah, it's better.
Okay, so yeah. Barry Benson. So we're straight out of Clacton 2. You know that's what we're all here for. I know. I said we should have run with it and made something of it, but the other boys, they thought they didn't see any future in YouTube at the time.
Yeah. How
wrong were they?
Well, not if you look at right now.
Well, yeah, the distant future, but they could have got a good decade out of it.
Yeah, I reckon so. Robin says, good to see you're advertising the quality of stream to YouTube. Yeah, to be fair, it's crap. Real issues.
It's never come up like this before, though, has it?
No, it hasn't. It's literally just they're having problems and they're being dicks.
So should we just go? Should we go?
The stream's fine. Well, it's okay. There's a couple of little tweaks that I still want to make. Just as far as thing, but I mean,
so So I don't know if anyone's noticed, but I've not actually bothered uploading any content to my main YouTube channel in over a week now. Basically, I've just decided to boycott the platform for a little while because they've changed their subscriber feed. So it doesn't look like my content is making it to many people's phones and subscriber feeds anymore, which is sad. So I've just stopped making content altogether. But however, I am returning tomorrow finally after a week and a half off. To try it again, see what happens there, see whether YouTube have fixed the problems. Well, I say problems, that's probably how they want things. They don't want people to see smaller creators' content, I suppose. They want it to go to the corporate channels, don't they?
Yeah, it seems to be what's happening, which is a bit of a shame. But everything seems to be going relatively well. We're maintaining.
What are we talking about now? Maintaining what?
Like on YouTube.
Oh,
we're maintaining an audience. We're not dropping anymore.
There was a point.
We jumped off a cliff.
I used to get 100 subscribers a day. And
yeah.
Suddenly I'm lucky to get 10 now. Like I said, YouTube have proper changed the way people can access my channel by the looks of things.
Yeah. Right, let's have a little pop down in the chat.
Cool. The Twitch stream is offline, yes, it's because we can't stream Twitch and YouTube simultaneously. We never do. This is the pre-stream. The Twitch stream will be online at 9 o'clock when this stream goes off.
So let's have a look. What is it that you have?
Hello.
Yeah, so we're going. Just talk about something.
A one-way conversation.
While I'm getting this fixed.
Okay, I'll carry on having a one-way conversation.
Please.
Yes, a one-way conversation. Hello, camera. Yes, this is a real one-way conversation to talk
You're
about.
Terrible.
So I'm just talking crap at the moment.
What are the best games that we're likely to play tonight? There we go.
I don't know that much about the bloody Turbo Graphics because it was never released in the UK properly. It saw a release, but pretty much no games were released and no one ever talked about it. So it's a platform I've got little in the way of experience with. I'm going to play the obvious ones, really, like a bit of Keith Courage, which was the packing game in America, maybe a bit of Bonk, a bit of Castlevania, that sort of thing, really. So if anyone can recommend any Turbo Graphics games, that would be great. So yes, it's going to be my first proper, lengthy marathon experience with the system. I've obviously played bits of games here and there, but this is going to be my proper thrust into the system's library. So we talked about Nintendo 64, we've talked about Turbo Graphics. Speaking of Nintendo 64, actually, my big comeback on my main channel tomorrow, Top Hat Gaming Man, I am releasing a 40-minute long video about the history and my experiences with the Nintendo 64. Pretty much trying whether a lot of my sentiment about the Nintendo 64 being overrated is justified or not. So I've looked back and explored my memory banks to see how I came to that conclusion, really, and having a look whether in some ways the Nintendo 64 is worth playing in 2018. We get to decide that, though. In other news, next Saturday I am off to London because Daniel Ibbotson from Slopes Game Room is actually launching his own range of beer at a brewery, so I shall be going to that event, and a number of other YouTubers will be in attendance too, such as the Nostalgia Nerd, Octavius Kitten, Retro Man Cave, amongst others, Kim Justice. So yes, lots of YouTubers there. So if you want to go onto Slopes Game Room Twitter page, you'll be able to get links to that event, and you can come and meet all of us that day. Wouldn't that be cool? Get to meet you all in real life. Could you enjoy that? You don't want to meet him.
I wouldn't get too excited.
No. So
you get to meet him.
Yes. Look at this.
That's
Look
not
at this
really,
specimen.
You know, I wouldn't get too excited. He's going to be there. So yeah, I mean, we've had some problems with the stream tonight. It's a shame we're getting so many frame drops. I'm not 100% sure. I literally think that the internet here is just being a
strange
dick
though, because everything else is working except for that.
Yeah, so but it's not. It's not this. It's 100% not the software. It's literally just dropping frames.
But what I mean is it's not actually justifying why it's dropping frames, is it?
No, it won't do. But I can have a look at it later. UK has 8K resolution content, but not even 720p smooth live stream. Well, it doesn't seem to be working now, does it? I wonder if you.
I don't see what that's to do in the UK though.
Now will be broken by the time you get to Twitch. Probably it'll probably re-break itself. I have a feeling that's probably what's going to happen. Hopefully not.
But it will.
But it will, because that's us. But again, I should be able to fix it relatively early on. The only problem is that Richard can't actually talk to anybody. Like he has to have like somebody to bounce off of, unless he's spurting information. So when I say, Rich, can you just talk for 5 minutes while I try and fix this?
I can't talk to anybody. You moved the top hat chat. You removed the thing, so I wasn't one way for ages.
Yeah. Well, you can do it off your phone.
Well, I didn't know that, did I?
Of course you can. Van Tonian
software
says
off because obviously we're trying to save the stream.
Is worth the system.
Really?
Really?
I've never played Perfect Dark because I've
N64?
avoided it. It was a very dated game by the time it came out. It wasn't the PlayStation. I'm pretty sure I had a Dreamcast by that point. So why on earth would I still be playing Nintendo 64 when I had a Dreamcast? It was primitive when it came out anyway, in a lot of ways more backwards than the PlayStation and the Saturn. So by the time Perfect Dark came out, we'd all moved on, surely.
Yeah. To be fair, I played Perfect Dark and it was a good game, but it just wasn't that good.
The big game that came out for me after all the better consoles being released, like the PS2, the Dreamcast, etc., was Paper Mario. That's my standout, late to the market Nintendo 64 game.
Yeah, no, that was very good.
Mario.
Yeah, that was a different class, though, wasn't it? That was just a completely different genre of what was going on, especially over here at the time. Yeah, so it's nice to be able to do. I mean, it was an interesting stream. Last week I got to play some, and to be honest, all after the